I want to appreciate your coming this afternoon. We are of the APC, Coalition of APC Support Group. My name is Dele Fulani. I'm the spokesperson for the group. Our assignment here is very simple. And we came to drop a letter for the NWC. And what we asking for is very simple. But for record purpose, I think I will just rush through the letter we drop with the NWC. Is an appeal for the consideration and adoption of Senate President of the Southeast Extraction in the 10th National Assembly based on character profile, competence, experience, a case for distinguished Senator OsitaIzunaso. The 2023 general election has come and gone with mixed emotional traits embedded in our hearts. The fallout of the party's victory must be managed and credit duly apportioned to the National Working Committee of the All Progressive Congress for their doggedness and resilience in ensuring that our party emerged victorious at the polls. Our national policy had been overheated with pre- and post-election agitations bordering on ethnic and religious sentiments over the allotment of principal offices of the various tiers of government. For a smooth democratic process, there is the need for the protection of nascent democracy, which is hinged on the principle of federal character, as provided in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that recognizes and promotes inclusivity of all groups in the country into public offices. By compliance of this provision, the peaceful coexistence and national security is guaranteed, which is the bedrock of progress and development of our nation. Without being subservient to primordial argument of state, tribal, religion, regional consideration, emphasis should be placed on character profile, experience, capacity, and competence on who should pretend over any arm of government, especially the Senate of the 10th National Assembly. For the 10th Assembly, the aforementioned should be the yardstick in determining who becomes the Senate President. As members of the NWC, paramount amongst your reason for preference on who becomes the Senate President should be commitment and loyalty to the party, which is very, very key, capacity for performance, and track record of service in party administration. While not objecting to the emotional argument of geopolitical consideration, it behoves on the NWC to lean on the balance of justice and equity and insecurity challenges to concede the Senate President position to the Southeast geopolitical zone, where undoubtedly character and competence is remarkably in abundance. Only recently, the Southeast geopolitical zone has been overheated by non-inclusivity in principal elective appointment, which the NWC can redress by taking proper and judicial decision on the Southeast Senate Presidency. Going forward, while not overstretching our bounds of advice, we are compelled to further microzone the office of the Senate President to a square peg to a square hole. Having considered the prerequisite referenced above, we recommend a man who has character, experience, capacity, trust, and above all, a loyal party man as most suitable for the office of the Senate President. The man best suited for the office, so described, is distinguished Senator OsitaIzunaso OFR, a ranking senator, the most senior senator from the Southeast Zone in the 10th Assembly, a member of APC Merger Committee, APC Caucus Committee, a national organizing secretary. Humanitarian gesture of Senator OsitaIzunaso is tremendous. He funded the Papando Foundation for persons with disability, which caters for the needs of persons with disabilities. The foundation has sponsored a good number of disabled persons over the last 17 years of its existence. Senator OsitaIzunaso initiated the Disability Bill, which later metamorphosed into establishment of the now National Commission for Persons with Disability, even on private capacity. For national cohesion and integration, and for peace to be pursued and delivered in Southeast political zone, the NWC should do the needful by zoning the office of Senate President to the Southeast and consider distinguished Senator OsitaIzunaso, OFR, as their first choice for all the conditions stated above. Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry, the name again?
My name is Dele Fulani. My name is Dele Fulani. I'm the spokesperson for the group.
Beyond base sentiments and primordial consideration, though equitably justified, our emphasis on competence, our emphasis is on experience, our emphasis is on character, factors which are highly embedded in the personality of distinguished Senator OsitaIzunaso. Everybody knows he's a great human manager. He's an excellent bridge builder. He's a detribalized Nigerian. He is a lawyer par excellence. He's an experienced legislator. He has served humanity before God and man, holistically, loyally, and truthfully. It's not a favor we are doing to him. It's a favor we want to do for Nigeria and Nigerians by making sure the right persons occupy the necessary offices that has to do with the government of this nation. And as you can see, he belongs to the younger generation. And such a personality is what is required this period to fit in that gap. So it's a call, not just for justice and equity, but a call for merit, competence, and experience. Thank you. How many minutes do we have?
Just say one or two.
He's the media head.
The other is Malam Abdul Malik Suleiman. I'm one of Senator OsitaIzunaso supporters. We are here this afternoon to come and appeal to the NWC to first of all consider Southeast for the office of the Senate President in order to bring about national cohesion. And if NWC finally consider Southeast, I think the best man that is fitted for that office in terms of party loyalty, in terms of capacity and patriotism, is Senator OsitaIzunaso. This is a man who has paid his due in all progressive Congress. So we appeal to the NWC to give our request a quick consideration.
Thank you.